So we have a majority of our school board here today to participate in what's going to be the second of 4 opportunities for some community input. Again, what we would like to do is provide opportunity for some discourse before the school board has to make any decision. So how are we doing as a preparation institution? Our ACT scores are a full 1 point above the state average. If most kids get a 21 in Minnesota, most kids in Brainerd who take the ACT get a 22, nearly 23. That's a great score to get into college. We're above Minnesota. Minnesota's first in the country. The stimulus money was provided to us to save or build new jobs, and we used it for what it was intended for. We hired new teachers primarily at elementary, and when that money went away, we also made cuts.
You've got to understand just what's going on in this country. We haven't seen the last of this recession. There's another recession building here. And school systems want more money. Well, in the first place, I think the school system should thank God that they have a good, steady job and a good, steady income.
Parents were children of the Depression, like yours were. They didn't have any money, but they paid taxes, and they saw to it that we got an education. And it was a little bit of a sacrifice, it was. One of the things I asked, I'm Ron Solsky, by the way, I coach football here, along with some other wonderful people. I'm going to be 72 years old in a couple of days. I've never worked harder in my life than I've worked over the past 2 years, and I'm not complaining about it. I know that our faculty, our administration, has never worked harder ever in their history than they've worked in the last few years. Not one. One of the things I ask my team every year is, what will you settle for? And how will you be remembered? The basis of any successful organization, I see a number of successful businessmen in here, is this: create and maintain an environment that people want to be a part of. It's just that simple.